What up, what up, what up? This is Do It For Fee. And of course, Guilty Pleasures. And you are here with the His and Hers Opinion podcast, where your opinion does matter. Where we can talk about it, we can smoke about it, we can drink about it, as long as you get it off your chest. Hey, but right now we got a very special guest. We are here with JJ from Gemini EX Studios. So I'm going to give her the table and let her introduce herself to you guys.
Hello, everybody. Thank you for
What's going on?
having me.
I appreciate you coming.
I am JJ. I am the owner of Gemini EX Studios.
Okay.
I'm a dance instructor.
Okay.
My studio is in Macedonia, Ohio. I teach pole dance, chair dance, floor work, and heels dance.
Okay.
I have been in business with the company since April 1st of 2023. Okay. But I opened up my studio June 1st of 2024.
Okay.
So I'm coming up on my year soon, so I'm excited. I'm getting really excited.
As you should be. As you should.
How you feel about friends and family support? You know what I'm saying? Especially with you just starting, how you feel about that?
I feel like it has not been a lot of friends and family support. I've even lost a couple of friends. I feel like possibly due to a little bit of jealousy, a little bit. People start getting real weird, but it's okay.
It happens.
It's all right,
Sure.
because I'm the type of person that, are you getting weird?
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah.
Right.
For sure.
Okay. So besides being an instructor, do you see yourself like doing something else? You know.
Well, actually, I do. Actually, during the daytime, I am a nerd. I work in IT.
Okay. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Right. And then in the evenings, I teach, and I am a seduction goddess. I guess you could say.
Be in IT?
I did.
How long?
Well, actually, my high school diploma. I had two high school diplomas.
Okay.
I went to vocational school. I was my regular school, and then the other half of the day, I went to computer technology school. So I have that.
So no college?
No, I did go to college too.
Okay.
I also have a bachelor's degree in behavioral science.
Congrats.
So yeah, so your girl, I'm in a whole lot of different things.
As you should be.
Yeah.
So do you see yourself opening up like multiple studios, or like you just gonna keep it with just the one?
I would like to open up something later on down the line.
Yeah.
Right now, I really don't have the capacity for it. I would definitely need to bring on some employees and that type of things. Right now, it's literally a one-woman show.
Okay.
So what could you say or give to somebody that's trying to start like the same kind of business, like the difficulties, the goods and the downs? Like, what would you have to say to somebody, or inspiration, or just motivate, or just get somebody a heads up what to expect in that field that you're in? How would you
get professional training?
Okay.
Get your certificates. Okay. Get all the things that you need, your CPR, get your business insurance.
Right.
Even if you don't have a studio, you still need insurance, because if you're teaching and you hopping around from studio to studio contracting, and that's what I did before I opened up the studio.
Okay.
You still have a risk of people getting hurt and all those things.
You don't need no lawsuits.
Right. Anybody got time for that? So get that. You gotta get that. Get your professional training, get certified from a reputable company, do your research.
Okay.
Because not all of these companies that's training are actually accredited.
Right.
So
Okay.
Is it hard to teach people how to pole dance?
It can be. It kind of depends on if that person really wants it and how bad they want it. Because I get some people that claim they want it, but then they'll come once and then it'll be 2-3 weeks later. I don't see them again. Then they'll be back a month later, but you ain't did nothing in between. So it's like, how bad do you really want it? But then I got other people who is in it. They come every week faithfully, and they practice at home 2-3 times a week. So it kind of all depends on the person.
Yeah, so that takes like a lot of upper body strength.
Right.
It does. But you don't have to have it to start. Okay. A lot of people think that. But
what about rhythm? Do you gotta have rhythm?
Nope. Okay. I got white girls too.
Okay.
I got white girls too. A couple of them, have no rhythm whatsoever.
Yeah.
But we work on it. We work at it, and they get better. They get a lot better. And actually, 2 of them are exotic dancers themselves now.
Okay. So how did you learn how to?
I am a retired stripper.
Okay.
So I was a dancer. Right. Period.
You're doing the right thing with it, though. You're doing the right thing.
Yeah. So I retired when I was 22 from the strip club. At the time, I was getting married and all the things was happening in life, and it was just like, okay, I think maybe time to be done with this.
You was making a lot of coins. What? You was making a lot of coins doing this. I always said like I want to go out of town one day or whatever, and get on the pole to see how much money I'm gonna make. See, I can't. I can't do it in the city.
No, I wouldn't either. I would never do it here.
So you ain't do it in the city?
No, I danced in Toledo and Detroit.
Okay.
Yeah, and I was living in Toledo at the time. Yeah.
Okay. So that's where you from, or are you from?
No, I'm actually from Cleveland.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm from Cleveland.
Okay. Since you're an entrepreneur, you know yourself, and I know how being an entrepreneur can bring a lot of difficulties in a relationship. Is you okay with bringing in more income than your spouse?
I'm okay with it.
You okay with that?
My husband is totally fine with that. We're not at that point to where I'm bringing in more than what he is, but if that was the case, it wouldn't be an issue. He's not an insecure man. Thank God.
Right. Yeah.
And dealing with me, you can't be.
Yeah, for sure. Understandable. Tip my hat off to him. Definitely tip my hat off to him. Do you think it's okay for women to lead sometimes? If so, give me an example.
It depends on what you mean.
Just leading. Not financial, because we just spoke on that, but just any situation. Because us men, sometimes we be weak. We wake up some days, it ain't our day. So we can't lead. I can't be like, damn, babe, what's going on? You all right? Because I'm feeling some type of way. I'm in the funk too, though. Yeah. So that's when I'm gonna need, the woman to lead.
Yeah, I agree with that. Men have bad days too.
Right.
Just like bad bitches have bad days too.
Right. Straight up.
We all human. That's just a thing. It's gonna happen.
Yeah.
You ain't gonna be roses and peaches and glitters and unicorns every day. It's just not. That's just unrealistic shit.
Yeah.
So yes, it is definitely okay for a woman to lead. A woman should lead. If you have the right person, they should be able to recognize that anyway.
Straight up.
So where you shouldn't have to explain it.
Yeah, exactly. Cause I ran across a few people and women. I think sometimes they be kind of trying to be too womany or something. Like it just be like women have egos too. I see though.
Oh, absolutely.
And I think, and just with the social media, that be having a lot of impact on people mindset, not just men, also women too as well. So I seen a lot of women. I had a few women say that, no, my man ain't gonna lead. I'm not gonna be the leader. I'm not gonna ever be the leader. Like, huh?
Yeah, the man is supposed to be the leader, yes, but you also have to pick up where he lacks.
Exactly.
That part.
Straight up.
So are you into like private events? Like would you do like private shows for somebody that, hey, I want you and your girls to come do this event? Or do you just strictly stay at the studio and just teach people how to dance?
I'm not opposed to that. I haven't been given that opportunity. Okay. I would if I was asked. But right now I'm just in the studio.
Yeah.
And it depends on too, like what you mean. Like how you want us to strip? Because we ain't stripping.
No, not, just a show.
Oh, just a show, yeah.
So you coming out for just a show?
Yeah, I definitely would. Yeah.
Okay. For sure.
So, do you use your tricks in the bedroom?
Absolutely do. Okay. I've been married for 15 years.
That's why you married.
Okay. 15 years. We've been together for 17 years.
Okay. That's good.
Shit is hard. Shit is rough. Yeah. Actually, shit is rough right now. But that's just kind of what it is.
Yeah.
Have you ever refused to like teach somebody, and why?
No. I have not.
Okay.
No, I take that back. Yes, I have. Only because she was more of an advanced dancer, pole dancer, and I don't teach advanced anymore. I'm a little older now.
Okay.
So there's certain things that I'm just like, I ain't doing that because I ain't trying to tear rotator cuffs and all. Like I'm gonna be 40 in 4 months.
Okay.
So
that's still young.
But your body is a lot different at 40 than it is at 25.
Yeah.
So I only teach beginners and intermediate now. So advanced dancers.
Yeah.
Once my students tap out with me and it's time for them to move on to advanced, I will send them to other places.
Okay.
I'm sorry.
No, go ahead.
Do you have children?
I do. I have one daughter. She is 12. I'm one and done.
One and
done.
So
what if your husband wants some more?
He don't want no more.
Okay.
Nope. We're on the same page. Nope. He fixed and I am too.
Okay. Oh yeah. So
she's spoiled. The daughter is spoiled.
Oh yeah, she is. She is, but she's not a brat. Surprisingly, with her being the only child. Yeah. Because I told her ass no.
Mm-hmm.
If it be like that with them daughters.
Yeah.
I don't believe in giving children every single thing. No, you got to tell them no.
Yeah. You said you was been married for how long? 15 years.
15. Yep.
So how long did it take you to say like, or just think like, this is my person, like we vibing together, and we can't, because everybody got their own different time. Like, how long did it take you to be like, this is my person, or did you give him a hard time?
I give him a hard time.
Yeah.
I made him chase.
Okay.
And he almost gave up. Honestly, after it was a while though. I think it was probably about 5 months. I think.
Yeah, you made him chase for 5 months. He wanted you.
He did. He most definitely did. It still do. But yeah, I made him chase. I wanted to see how persistent he was.
Understandable.
Because I know my worth.
Yeah.
And I know what I can do and what I bring.
Yeah.
But I need to know how deep in it are you really.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So
no, go ahead.
Have pole dancing ever like affected your relationship?
No.
No.
It has not actually.
Yeah.
And I think it's because I am teaching versus being in a club.
Right.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
But
it could have been different if you was in a club though.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
Because dudes get disrespectful in the club, right?
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They definitely do.
Like, have you ever encountered that, while you was dancing, something that was just like...
Oh, when I was dancing in the club?
Yeah.
Oh, most definitely.
Yeah.
Oh, absolutely. I got followed home.
Yeah.
I got Mickey.
Yeah.
A whole lot of crazy shit. A whole lot, yeah.
That's why I'm
So
glad you still heard out.
Yeah, why you stopped short.
Yeah, definitely. Have you ever, I know you've been married for 15 years, though, you know what I'm saying? But you say you used to dance in the club, so I know you probably got engaged, you know what I'm saying, with a few different people, and you're not bad looking, so I know you know what I'm saying? So have you ever, hold on, and I must say this, men, this for the fellas.
Okay.
We get so tired of the woman saying, I know you fun with a good woman. You fun with a good woman. Sometimes we be tired of hearing that shit.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Sometimes we feel like women fumble a good man. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
They do.
Yeah. So have you ever fumbled a good man?
I don't think I have, honestly. Because any relationship I've ever left, it was because he did something stupid.
Understandable.
Yeah.
Okay. But you took a long little pause to kind of have me like, maybe.
I was thinking about my current.
Okay. Don't
but we made it.
Straight up. Congrats again.
So what's the biggest misconception people have with you?
I would have to say men, I guess, because they see me with next to nothing on social media, they feel like it's a open entrance for them to just jump in DMs and send dick pics and
do the most.
It's like, God, I didn't ask for that. I don't want that.
Yeah, for sure.
But yeah, so I think a lot of it is, she must be promiscuous because she's so just sexy and just all these things.
Can you break promiscuous the word down just in case? Yeah, just in case some people don't know what that means, because I don't know what that means.
Extremely flirtatious, extremely just like, I'm about to go here and there and dip in there and dip in there too, and don't care.
How you pronounce that again?
Promiscuous. Yeah.
Promiscuous. Okay.
Now I can be that way.
Okay, you can turn it on and off.
But I'm married, so I don't.
Straight up.
I am a Gemini. So
crazy.
You know we the best.
Period.
It's dangerous to be next to y'all.
It can be. But a lot of people get us twisted, I feel like, too.
Yeah.
With us, we energy matchers.
Mm-hmm.
So whatever you give us is what you gonna get back every single time.
Every time.
So if something go down, and I acting the fool, it's because you was acting the fool.
Straight up, good adapters.
Okay, so you and your husband been together a long time. So how do you keep it spicy in the bedroom?
We have had threesomes. Okay. We have, we haven't went to the sex club yet, but that's a plan.
Yeah.
So how does the threesomes come about? Like, do you have to pick?
Absolutely.
Pick together, like,
Yeah, no.
So y'all go shopping, or do y'all just kind of like?
We go out and I wouldn't say shopping.
Okay. That's because that's spending money, but just searching.
Right. So It's always been somebody that I knew in some type of form or fashion, not necessarily a complete stranger.
Right.
It has been a time where it was a complete stranger, but it wasn't like that same night either. It was like, let me talk to you for a few weeks.
Yeah.
You know, where your head at? What you really on? You know, type of thing.
Makes sense. Had there ever been a barrier in your relationship? Like, did have it ever like?
No, never.
Okay.
And I think it's because I'm always picking.
Yeah.
So,
fellas, always let the ladies pick. Always.
Okay.
Y'all heard that.
Don't fall into that trap.
So is it anything off limits when y'all have y'all threesomes? Like, look, he can't do this, I can't do this, or y'all just whatever goes.
Nope. Okay. I feel like if you put limits on it, why you doing it? Yeah.
But.
So it wasn't ever a time that you felt like, hold on, I think she on my nigga too much. You know what I mean? Like,
nope. Because you shouldn't. If you have those type of thoughts, you shouldn't be doing it anyway.
Right. Okay.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
I agree. You have to make sure that your relationship is strong. If you don't have a strong relationship, I would definitely say don't do it.
Don't do it.
Because it's gonna mess up your relationship.
Yeah. Right. And that's why I don't want to do it, because I don't know how. I don't think I'm ready to put my relationship to the test. Like
if you're not ready, leave it alone.
Yeah.
I never had a threesome, but I know a lot of people that had it and it just went
ziggity bull.
No, I've had one before that did go super left, but that was way before I even met my husband.
Right. Okay.
And that was bad, but
Care
that bitch is crazy.
Care to elaborate?
Woo, long story short, she said that we took advantage of her.
Wow. Oh yeah,
she played a dangerous game.
Like she didn't know what she was doing. You knew what you was doing now.
Yeah. The crazy thing was her mother was a police officer.
Oh yeah.
And didn't press charges though, because she
her
knew.
Mama knew,
she wouldn't rap too tight.
Yeah. Straight up.
Yeah, so you gotta be careful.
You got to be careful. Be careful.
Okay, so wealthy and small, or broke and big.
Wealthy and small.
Wealthy and small.
I'm not the type of chick that need a super ginormous thing anyway. Like, or what? Like, you don't need that. You don't need that. And I ain't taking care of no dude. Like, no.
Like, fuck all that.
No, we take care of each other.
Like,
I'm not taking care of you.
I play with my own ass. Like, you know, like,
period. It's too many sex toys out here.
Yeah.
Well, shit, you know.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I gotta holler at you too.
Yeah. I got you.
Okay. So, what's the main 3 characteristics that stick out between you and your husband? Like, what make you like, even when you mad at him, you just like, oh, I like that about him. Like, it kind of soften you up.
He's a great father.
Straight up.
He is a phenomenal father. Could not ask for a better one.
Take my hat off. Yeah.
And when I see him interacting with her and doing their thing, it's just like, oh, I hate you, but I love you so much.
Yeah. Man. That's all right. And that's how we got to do it sometimes, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like in a good way. Yeah.
Good child.
And when you're beefing with the child's mother, I feel like, you know what I'm saying, go play with the kid. Because that's our getaway. That's to get our attention off you. That kind of had me in my mindset, like, this is the most important woman in my life anyway, and I ain't her. So, but then it do the best of both worlds. It's like therapy for us, you know what I'm saying? Because now we done playing and worked out and did it all. Now I'm sweating. I come back in with you. I'm not even mad at you no more. So now, like, what you doing? Now I might be smacking your ass, playing too much. You know what I'm saying? Because I ain't really that mad no more. So.
And those are the things that count.
Straight up.
Especially if you making up.
Yeah.
So, have you ever faked an orgasm?
Oh, hell yeah. Who hasn't? Who has not? Sometimes it be like that sometimes. Like, I'm not going to say I do it a lot, but I have done it.
Okay.
We go through... How what?
You said with your husband?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, because it'd be like, all right, come on, get your thing, because I don't want to leave unhappy.
Like, what's your
exactly. To make him just happy and just, all right.
That's acceptable.
We done now.
Yeah,
get it off. Get your shit off so we can move on.
Like, all right, now let's go.
Yeah.
Wrap this shit up.
I'm trying to go to sleep.
Right, that's my reason.
I'm tired as hell. Yeah.
Not to bring up your past, but what about before your husband?
In other relationships, yes, I have. Yeah.
Oh. Now that one just get yours off, and that was some started like, dang, why you? That's it.
Yeah.
Okay.
You already know the vibes.
Straight up. For sure.
I got this event coming up in April. and I want you to come.
I'm with
work
it.
your magic, very seductive. Have your little, choreography and all that, how you do it, and I think that's gonna be like real.
Yeah,
Like,
I'm here for it.
Yeah,
I'm here for it.
We
gotta figure out what though.
I need to come to your class because I
got class tomorrow. I got a pole class tomorrow. Pole and play.
Speaking of class, is it anything for us fellas to join?
Actually, yes. Yeah. You can actually schedule a couples class.
Couples class.
That's fire.
Yeah. Okay. With your significant other, girlfriend, wife, situationship.
What about without the
sneaky
couple?
link, whatever.
Right. Can we come by ourselves still though in a couple? Like,
yeah, we can stretch.
Okay.
We can definitely do some stretching.
Yeah, for sure. Because some men don't want to, especially myself. Like I wouldn't want to, I wouldn't want to do that with my significant other. Like I would want to get it in the swing of things first. You know what I'm saying? Because that's me want to be a couple steps ahead.
Be fire.
I see what you mean.
Yeah, we want to be a couple steps ahead. Like,
but as far as a couple thing, usually when they do that, book that, usually it's like a chair class.
Okay.
So the man is typically in the chair and the woman is doing most of the work, type of thing. Kind of routine, and then we'll have wine, and then the man is like you kind of in the chair, but you engage too.
Okay.
Because we want it to be fun and playful and silly and all the things that make us laugh and
I did a pop-up shop. It was a yoga instructor and it was like couples night. And it was a vibe in there. Like they came out, they bought some toys and they said they about to go home and have a time. I feel like that'd be dope. Mm-hmm. Like have you did like a couples class before?
I am the originator of couples classes.
Oh yeah.
Now you see a lot of these other people around the city that's doing these couple classes. That's because they looking at my shit.
Straight up.
Oh, I'm popping because you know how you say.
That's that Gemini coming out. That's that Gemini coming out. No, for sure.
I usually do it for Sweetie's Day for the man. Because Sweetie's Day is supposed to be for the men.
It is
not supposed to be for the woman.
For the man, fellas. It is for the man. They can have the rest of the year.
And I know girls can get mad at me for saying that, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
It is.
And it's nothing wrong with giving our men some attention and some fun.
Exactly. Yeah.
It can't just be all about you all the time.
Because I try to tell somebody too though, like, it's not just about the woman, you know what I'm saying? With reinsurance too.
Right.
Being insecure.
Yes.
Just having a lot of different shit that we need to work on and want to be worked on with our significant other. Mm-hmm. I feel like it just be so mainly about the woman. Then the majority of the time, the woman not even working on a problem or trying to fix the problem. She really just causing us hurtful, you know what I'm saying? Just hurtful shit, out of stress, out of all type of shit to where they not even doing half the shit that we even look for. You know what I'm saying? It's always about them.
I feel like sometimes,
and that's unfair.
I have to look back at myself sometimes. We be so focused on what they not doing right. And we don't even be paying attention. Like they probably looking at us.
But why are they not doing it right?
Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's what we don't ask ourselves.
Exactly.
Sometimes you gotta
on
look
both
sides.
sides.
In the mirror.
Yeah. Definitely both sides. But as men, we get our ass whooped out here. When we walk out that door, we get our ass whooped. Before we leave out that door, we get our ass whooped. You know what I'm saying? We beefing with y'all. Don't we trying to, be the bigger person. I'm not gonna give us too much of a safety pass, but I do feel like
we beat up on each other. I feel like
yeah,
for sure. Yeah. And sometimes it's unnecessary.
Yeah,
when it could just really be a conversation.
But women feel like they don't have to work on. It's like if you would tell me like, babe, well, you messed up on this.
Unhealed women feel that way.
Okay, talk to them.
Unhealed women feel that way.
Unhealed women. So how would a healed woman react to you messed up, right? This is what I want to ask you too. You messed up, right? And if you don't mind, can you talk to the camera like, so you messed up. You probably said I was out cheating or something, whatever. I'm here doing a podcast. You find out I'm actually here doing a podcast. And you messed up. You was wrong. You actually dogged me. You been texting me and sending me paragraphs and I tell you like, damn, basically, I told you I was right. And how you went about it hurt my feelings. How would you apologize to that man?
You need to validate his feelings, first of all.
Okay.
And if you need to explain why you felt that way in the first place.
Okay.
And then you also, like I said, you need to apologize. Look, I'm sorry. What can we do to get back to a better place?
Right. Okay.
Take accountability.
Take accountability.
A lot of people, like men and women, lack accountability.
Oh,
Like,
my
for
God.
Sure.
Do they even know what the definition of it is?
No, for sure. Like, you know.
Most of the time, that's the problem. We all are, though.
Yeah.
We definitely all are.
Definitely.
Okay, so let me get in your business. I'm
talk
sorry.
To him. No, talk to him.
Let me get in your
Let's
business.
get to it.
You said y'all keep it spicy because y'all been together a long time. Okay. So, spit or swallow?
Spit.
Spit. You like big
Spit.
Now, I'm not saying I haven't, but I prefer.
What?
Yeah.
I feel you on that. I'm sorry.
And also, it depends. Sometimes, if you're not eating right, if you're not doing certain things, that shit tastes nasty as hell. Yeah. And I'm a gag, and I might throw up on you.
I swallowed a pill when I got grown. Like, I used to chop my shit up in apples. I choked on the ice cube when I was young. My daddy had to pick me up by my feet and shake me, so I'm traumatized.
You got PTSD.
I'm traumatized. But no, like, yeah, I don't know. I'll spit. I guess I'm.
And it depends on the mood I'm in too.
Okay.
But if you've been eating pineapples and shit,
so it's all so it's all hoes accessible.
Yes and no.
Yes and no. Let's talk about it.
I am not a fan of anal sex. I am not. Thank God he's not super into it.
Yeah.
But you tried it before.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, I'll pretty much try anything with my spouse once. You know.
Yeah.
I'm pretty open to a lot of different things.
Okay.
A whole lot of different things that a lot of people probably wouldn't be into.
It ain't something that I do, like on a regular. It just, I could like count on my hands how many times I do
exactly.
In my
Same
life.
here.
You know what I mean?
Same here.
But yeah, I don't know.
It's just not my
thing.
thing.
Before too, it get a little messy, so we gonna.
I mean, it can.
Yeah, get musty. I mean, I ain't saying that it ain't. I just, man, that's all right. Like we can keep it regular. You know what I'm saying?
There's so many other things to do. So many other things to do.
It's a lot to do. So, do you prefer to receive or give?
You know what? I don't have a preference. I like both. Yeah. Because sometimes I want to be extremely submissive, and then other times I want to take your soul. Right. Yeah. So it for me it depends on my mood.
So in a bedroom, you like to lead, like you like to take control, or you just?
For the most part, I prefer to be submissive, but I do get my moments and times, especially when ovulation is happening, because when ovulation is happening, you turn into a whole different chick, a whole different one. Okay. So yeah, sometimes I do get aggressive, and I want to lead, and and he
that's how lead. I feel like like I be want to be in control, and just like. Look at his face. I did that. Like,
right. Talk you through it.
But
Okay.
While I look in your eyes, yeah.
That's the thing. That's what I mean? Like that eye contact be something different.
Way something different.
Is it getting hot in here?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm just playing,
Straight up, y'all. Pop y'all shit. I'm just trying to switch it off a little bit.
Okay.
So, straight up, y'all. Straight up. I ain't gonna lie to me and do like that, though. But so, which one you choose or prefer, honesty or transparency? Do you want me to offer the truth, or do you want to ask me and I tell you the truth?
No, I think I'd rather you tell me yourself.
Offer the truth.
That's why, I shouldn't. I think depending on where we are in our relationship, I shouldn't have to ask. Especially like me, where I am. Okay. In a 15-year marriage, it shouldn't be no asking at that point. Everybody should be. Look, this is what it is.
Yeah, but what if he trying to spare, like, say even for this podcast, you know what I'm saying? Because every relationship ain't strong as y'all. So what if you know what I'm saying? Man, I'm going to do such and such and such and such, and you actually came here to the podcast because you ain't want to kind of rub him. You ain't know how he was gonna feel about it. You didn't want him to discourage you or kind of throw off the whole situation that you just come to, promote your brand. What if he don't offer? But then if he find out, like, man, you didn't tell me he was going to the podcast, like I did a drop, and then.
Well, there needs to be a conversation of why, and you need to be completely transparent as to why you did not tell your partner.
Right. Okay. Is this a reason to be hiding?
It's definitely a reason. Yeah. And you need to be honest with that reason.
Or what if you well, not I'm gonna say, what if he tell you that? But I just ain't want to start now. It was pure honesty. It was a whole positive thing that I really was doing. You know what I'm saying, to attack my career, but I just ain't want to start no stuff because I ain't want you to think I was cheating or I ain't want you to feel like I was weak or I was gonna put you in a situation to where I put the relationship on the line. So I just didn't want to tell you about that.
I think you should be able to receive that if he had your best interest at heart. If you know he got your best interest at heart.
Okay.
But not everybody does, so that you kind of need to know your partner too.
Exactly. Benefits to know. I always say that.
Yeah.
Every woman I talk to, the benefits to know. I try to instill that into, you know what I'm saying, into the person I'm talking to or dealing with. Cause that's how you know how to deal with them. That's how I want you to know how to deal with me. Yeah. There's gonna be some things I'm not gonna tell you that how I like her or what I like, or it's time to give me some space, or it's time to, to love me a little harder. You know what I'm saying? It's the benefits of knowing. So if you know each other, like you said. So.
And I think that's just something that comes with time too.
Yeah.
You gotta spend some time in that thing to know some of that stuff, what you just said.
For sure.
So do you have anything on your bucket list? Something you haven't done and it's
yes.
Like you gotta do it.
I do. So I have done damn near every dance genre under the sun. Because I not only did I strip in the past, I actually was a dancer, which is why I teach the other dance styles that I teach. Right. So as a child, all through high school, even through college, I danced on some type of dance team. So I've done jazz, I've done ballet, I've done modern, I've done African, I've done hip hop, I've done it all, except for tap dance.
Tap dance.
That's the only thing I have not done. So that is on my bucket list.
You into music heavily, right?
I love it. I'm a music junkie.
Yeah, have to be just for tap dance
music junkie. My favorite pastime is to listen to DJs on Twitch.
Straight up. Okay.
That's one of them. I just love to do it. It's fun. Yeah.
That's cool.
Ratchet Tuesdays. Go down.
Ratchet Tuesdays.
On Twitch. If you ain't never did it, I'm telling you, jump on there.
So
you be in the basement turn.
What do you have like that's coming up? Like you got any events coming
up? Yes. Tomorrow, 8 o'clock at my studio, Gemini X Studios. I have a pole and play class. So pole and play consists of, it's really more so for the people who hasn't done a pole class before or is interested or maybe scared, not knowing what to expect. It's the perfect class for you to come to. You can get introduced to the pole and an environment to where it's not as intimidating.
Right.
And then a lot of my membership girls are there too. So they can talk to the membership girls and say, hey, how do you like this? How long have you been doing this?
Right.
Type of thing. And kind of just get familiar. They can talk to me, ask me questions. And it's more of a personable, intimate type of class. So
that's probably something
it's more informational. It's not, you don't feel so much pressure.
Right.
And you can jump on the pole and, play around and get comfortable with it first.
Because that's my thing. A lot of people don't know this, but I'm really shy.
I can tell.
I'm really shy. Like when I go out, if you see me twerking, that mean I had a little liquor, wine in me or something, and like.
Oh yeah, well, we wind it up too.
I'm really shy, laid back.
You can tell she's shy. I don't see it.
I can tell. I can see it.
You know me. You know what I mean? But like I'm
I can see that you are in certain situations.
Yeah.
I can definitely tell.
Yeah, because some people just think I'm just like, ooh. Because I'm a Gemini, so
we chameleon.
A lot of different, a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But I'm open. Like I like to talk. I like to meet people or whatever. But some things I just be like. In the back, chill. Shy. It takes me a minute sometimes to warm up. Yeah. That's why I like the one-on-one classes and stuff. Maybe a little bit better.
And that's okay. That's why I do the one-on-one class. Okay. Because some people are more comfortable when it's just them and the instructor and not anybody else watching.
Right.
So
Because when I'm in the club, you probably just see me sitting there or chilling. Then you might come in and I'm twerking. Then you might see me like turn like one of the niggas. So it's like I'm different. I have a lot of different personalities. Going on here, but it's like
I totally understand because I do too.
I call myself a sensitive thug. I'm a sensitive
period.
I'm a sensitive
period.
No, seriously.
I have a few different personas, so I understand.
Okay.
I understand.
That's
alter ego too.
My
alter ego is Platinum.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yes, that's my alter ego.
My name Keisha from the project.
Platinum is Savage. Okay.
Keisha from the project, Platinum is Savage. Both Geminis. Okay.
Yes. Platinum can fuck you from across the room by looking at you.
Damn.
Yeah.
Maybe it's Gemini, because we could, like, people, I could just be looking at you, talking to you, and dudes will really think I'm coming out like, why are you looking at me like that? And I was like what? You know what I mean? Like, I just did this little event Monday, and he just thought I was just having sex with him with my eyes, and I'm just like, what's up?
Now, sometimes it's just natural, and you don't even realize you're doing it. So, yeah.
Yeah, it'd be like that. But so like, what's your goals like for the next 5 years? Like, where do you see yourself?
Opening up a bigger studio for sure. Right now, I'm kind of in a good place with my studio. It's just smaller. It's a great stepping stone, of course. But I am starting to feel like I'm running out of space. I'm growing, so it's like, I think I might need to start thinking about looking for a bigger space.
Would you look somewhere in Cleveland, or you trying to stay like,
Actually, I want to come back to Cuyahoga County, actually, because I'm in Summit County. And some of the feedback that I get, but actually better than Cuyahoga County, actually. Cuyahoga County, they just bleed you dry.
They do.
And my rent is actually way cheaper out in Macedonia than it is in the city of Cleveland, than it would be in the city of Cleveland. Like, when I say I get shown love out there, baby, that's how I'm like, I really want to
go back.
But then I'm like, maybe I should keep it open and just open a new, bigger one. I don't know. I'm still debating. That's still an internal battle that I'm having with myself.
You said your friends, a lot of people not that, supportive. So, like, is you still friends with some of the people from, like, back when you first started? Like, do they support you?
My aces, well, they used to be, was what I thought. No. No. But you know what? I ain't mad.
Whole new team.
Because I done got a whole new, genuine team of people that I know now is my people. And they were sent. I feel like they was literally heaven sent. Literally. Literally heaven sent. And once you live and walk in your purpose, I feel like your tribe is going to find you.
Right.
And that's what happened. That's exactly what happened. Yes, you gotta stretch. That's the only thing that keeps me right, especially with me. Like I said, I'll be 40 in 4 months. So you gotta stretch. I stretch twice a day. That's the first thing I do when I get up. Last thing I do before I go to bed. Well, I smoke before I go to bed. But that'd be the last thing I do for the night.
Even when I was like going to the gym, like, I would not stretch before I go there.
Oh, that's so terrible. That's so bad. Crazy. So bad. You can't do that. That's how you get injured.
Yeah.
The biggest reason why people get injured is because they don't stretch.
My knees bad, right? I got arthritis, like, no lie. I got arthritis in my knees. And it's like, I be getting on that machine that you press your feet up. You sit back, you press your feet up against that metal plate. Yeah. I don't know if that's helping or hurting.
It may be hurting you. You may need to do more body weight type of exercise. It's more
You'll know when you feel that next day, though, right? If it's hurting or worse.
Oh, you absolutely will.
Even getting on the treadmill, I heard.
And your knees hurt. It means you got to build a muscle around your knees.
Sure.
And they won't hurt as bad.
Right.
Yeah.
Okay, so go ahead and tell them, if you got anything you want to tell them, or, how to reach you, how to find you, how to subscribe, how to join the membership club, how to do the one-on-ones, and how to do the, just join the team.
Absolutely. So I teach one-on-ones every day of the week. Every day of the week, y'all, I'm open. I don't close.
Monday through Friday?
Never. Ever. No.
Sunday through
Saturday. I am open.
Straight up.
You can reach me at _Gemini EX on IG. You also can reach me at 216-200-8668. I'm located at 852 Highland Road in Macedonia, Ohio. It's literally 2 minutes from what's it called? Fun and Stuff.
Okay.
Like, I literally could walk to Fun and Stuff in like 3 minutes. Yeah.
Okay. Also, it will be at the bottom, so make sure you guys lock in, tap in, and tune in. This is Do It For Fee, Guilty Pleasures, and of course, JJ from Gemini EX Studios. Thank you for tuning in to the His and Hers Opinion podcast, where your opinion does matter. Straight up.
I be turning heads like who that sexy motherfucker. Might take a nigga, bitch, I'm playing, but don't test me, motherfucker. Might tell that girl come in and have my baby, motherfucker. Have it leaving off with me.